telling you, if I had your figure or that hair, I'd have. Love you too, Agnes. I slid out the door of the Chatterbox Diner and into the crisp August air. Summer was still in full swing in the mountains of Colorado, but the mornings brought with them the little bite of fall's foreshadowing. The door glided shut behind me, and I winced, missing the squeaking hinge I'd grown up with, already mentally chastising myself. Of course the damn door didn't squeak. It was new. Everything was new, more or less. That's what happens when an entire town burns down. Everything gets replaced. I glanced over at the fire hall, its garage doors bright red against the stone of the building. Hell, every one gets replaced. My heels clicked on the smooth concrete as I walked 2 blocks through our tiny town's heart, greeting everyone by name as they passed me. Greg's Explorer was parallel parked just before the town office, proving once again how punctual he was, how dependable. It would be so easy to fall into a relationship with him, to finally take him up on that date he kept asking for. But what good was that going to do? He was an attractive guy, sure, only a few years older than me and probably even a decent kisser. But there was no chemistry, no sizzle when he touched my hand, no longing within me. I felt just as frigid next to him as I did with every other guy, which honestly annoyed the shit out of me. It would be comfortable, safe, just like every relationship I'd had in college. But there was a reason I'd quit trying to date over a year ago. No one was him. My eyes slid shut and my grip tightened on the cups. Don't go there. I caught myself just in time, stopping the onslaught of memories with an indrawn breath and mentally going through my schedule as I blinked. Focus on now. The door to the town hall opened, and Greg stepped into the sunlight as it caught in his blonde hair, his suit impeccable as his timing. "Good morning, Miss Kendrick," he said with a cute grin. "Mr. Roberts," I nodded with a smile as I walked through the door he held open for me. "Nice to see you," I said over my shoulder as I walked up the flight of stairs to the mayor's office. He was totally checking out my ass. "Greg, up here." His eyes shot up to my face as his reddened. "Sorry," I laughed. "At least I know the skirt is effective." "Very," he admitted, as he raced ahead of me to open the second set of doors that brought us into Mayor Davis's office. "Do you know who this legacy manager is?" I shook my head. "I figured you did, since you sit on the zoning board." "No, I only dealt with the attorney," he finished as we made it to the office. "Good morning, Emerson," Mayor Davis said, taking one of the coffees from me. "Thank you very much. I appreciate you doing that for me." I almost mouthed along as he spoke, knowing his routine by heart. It was as predictable as he was, as he liked everything to be. "I'll make sure Jen knows how you like it." He paused over his desk as he was reaching for his files. "Oh, right. I keep forgetting that you're leaving us." "It's only 6 months," I reminded him. "Legacy will definitely benefit from you going," Greg added. "An internship with the mayor of London is huge." "And I couldn't have done it without your recommendation and urging," I said to Mayor Davis. He waved me off with a small shake of his head. "That was all you, Emerson. You've been instrumental in getting Legacy back on her feet. You'll make a fine mayor one day." "Nope, not going there." "Our 9 o'clock should be here," I said, trying to change the subject. Anyone in my position would have gotten that internship. We were the miracle town, the phoenix that had risen from the ashes. "Why do you do that?" Greg whispered as we walked behind Mayor Davis, following him down the stairs. "Do what?" I asked, juggling the files for this morning's business. "Act like you don't deserve the internship." "I don't like the idea of profiting from the town's history. From his death. All the death." He blocked me from entering the town hall. "You deserve it. You stayed when a lot of us left. You were on the front lines as a teenager.